In this video, we are looking at a potential major winter storm to bring a bunch of snowfall to the upper Midwest. Alright, so we're looking at the GFS model right now. This is currently the future radar pretty much. We're looking into the future right now, and this is going to be the latest model out right now. This is going to be around 1, this was released around 1 p.m. earlier today, and this is going to be around November 8th at around 3 a.m. Let's go ahead and move forward here. And as you can see, we are seeing some snow once you get to around the 3 p.m. time frame around November 9th. You can see one low pressure system, very strong low pressure system just off the west coast. And we are seeing a couple of low pressure systems that are forming in the Montana area, Rocky Mountains area pretty much. You are seeing a bunch of snowfall already impacting November 9th around the Rockies. Even California, Oregon, and Washington is seeing that snowfall on November 9th. Let's go and move a little bit more forward here. You can see that main low pressure system that is over South Dakota. This is going to be November 10th at 3 a.m. Wednesday. And as you can see, we have a very big low pressure system just on the border of pretty much Nebraska and South Dakota. And as you can see, that's beginning to bring a bunch of snowfall by 4 p.m. of November 10th. You're seeing a bunch of snowfall, possibly blizzard conditions if winds are strong enough over in that region in North Dakota, South Dakota. Not quite blizzard conditions over there in Nebraska, but still you could see some heavy snowfall from this. Let's go ahead and move forward even more. You're still seeing a bunch of heavy snowfall, possibly blizzard conditions again over in the Dakotas. You're seeing a long line of thunderstorms and showers over reaching from Minnesota all the way down to Texas. That looks like a very large line of storms and showers. Let's go ahead and move forward here. This is going to be around November 11th at probably the morning hours around 9 a.m. As you can see, that strong line of storms and showers is moving into more of those Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, and those kind of states, and that'll continue to move eastward into the Ohio Valley region. And by again November 11th, you're still seeing a bunch of snowfall over there in the Dakotas. Now moving into Minnesota, you saw a bunch of rainfall, and now you're about to see some possibly ice and snowfall in the afternoon hours of November 11th. Now we're moving into the evening hours of November 11th, and you're beginning to see most snowfall in our region now moving into the Minnesota area, and a lot of strong showers and thunderstorms over there in Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, moving out of Illinois, Missouri now moving into portions of Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Indiana, and possibly Ohio, and also including Michigan. You may see some minor showers from this, but all that rain and thunderstorms pretty much just split off of that low pressure system. Let's move even more forward here. You can still see some light snowfall at 12 around lunchtime of November 12th, and that whole line of showers and thunderstorms are moving eastward into the mid-Atlantic now around November 13th at midnight. So very early morning hours around November 13th, you see a whole big line of showers and thunderstorms now moving into the northeast, or New England, I should say. Still a little bit of snow showers lingering around the northern United States, but all that should pretty much move out of the area by November 16th. And you can still see a lot of those showers and thunderstorms pretty much linger from another system that comes up from the Caribbean. So you may see some more excessive rainfall and thunderstorms over there on the East Coast. Alright, so we are now looking at the GFS model. We're going to look at the European model as well to see kind of what it does say about this potential winter storm hitting the northern United States. Now, if this does happen, this is the GFS model, and as you can see, we are seeing possibly upwards of 30 inches of snow, which is a little ridiculous over here in North Dakota for November. But definitely, it is definitely possible here, according to the GFS model. So up to 30 inches of snow in northeastern North Dakota, and down here in more of these tan areas, you are seeing upwards of 25 to 30 inches of snowfall. Of course, if this actually does happen, in more of these reddish areas, you are going to see upwards of 20 inches of snowfall. And these pink areas, you're going to see upwards of 10 inches of snowfall. More of these bluish areas, you're only going to see upwards of 1 to 5 inches of snowfall. Of course, that's actually if it does happen. Now, if this does actually trend more on the models. We will do more updates and more in-depth forecasts. But let's go and move over to the European model, see what does predict with this potential system. Now, the Euro does have this system actually in the model run, and this is going to be the latest model run. It's going to be it was released earlier today at 6 a.m. Central, or 7 a.m. Central technically. Let's go ahead and move forward here, and as you can see, this low pressure system kind of forms over near Colorado. As you can see, it's way more south. So, of course, this won't bring snow anywhere to the northern U.S. If this low pressure does spawn this far south, then you can possibly see some severe weather over there November 10th at around 6 p.m. Possibly if this low pressure actually forms this far south. As you can see, it moves northeast extremely quickly by 12 a.m. of November 11th. As you can see, a line of storms kind of forming over there in Missouri and Oklahoma, and those move at about a southeastern direction. If this does verify, as you can see, this does bring a bunch of snow over there in Canada, but it doesn't have those cold temperatures reaching down over there in the Dakotas for a big amount of snowfall. As you can see, it has that same system, except it forms really fast here, and it doesn't have any snow at all for the Dakotas there. It does have a little bit of snowfall over there in Minnesota, just a very brief snowfall event for northern Minnesota around 6 a.m. of the November 12th time frame, but it definitely does have that system, so it's definitely pretty interesting to see what these models do with this system, if it does turn into a major snowstorm, or if it does turn it into possibly a severe weather event. Make sure you do stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel so you won't miss another update or live stream on the system. Share this with any friends or family that may want the latest updates on this upcoming potential major winter storm or major severe weather event. So again, stay tuned for more updates, but as always, stay safe.